Well, Nigel, the stage of the season where contracts have to be sorted, and Gloucester have got 9 contracts sorted out to help really steady the squad now.
Yeah, very important. I felt that generally this squad of players has got at least another year to see its full potential before maybe we need to start tinkering too much with it. And to sign some of the names that we have for another season is quite substantial. A lot of young talent that's coming through, which is going to only mature and become better over the next season or two. So we're delighted with being able to secure a lot of the players who are currently in the squad. And I think it says a lot for what we have here right now and what Gloucester Rugby is all about and the support base that we have, that people really want to stay here. And it's been interesting as well that there's been a lot of people getting in touch with us wanting to actually come to Gloucester. We haven't got a huge amount of opportunity because the first priority was to make sure that we secured the players that we wanted from within the squad. But it's great that people want to play for Gloucester, and that's very, very important, because having a clear identity as a rugby team can have a hugely beneficial sort of part to play in the success of the team.
3 pops important.
Yes, yeah, very important. Pretty fundamental to the game at the moment and the way the game's been refereed. And overall, our scrum has been very good this year. And because of the type of game we played, the high tempo that we want to bring to our game, it's very important that you have a group of players on the bench who can actually come on and take the game forward rather than take the game backwards. And we've got at least 2 sets of front rows that can do that. And again, we showed on the weekend how important that was, and I made the change early in the second half because the quality of the players on the bench was equally as good as those coming off, and we needed that energy. And your front row workers work harder than anybody else on the team. They've not only got to scrimmage and do the line out stuff, but they've got to do everything else that every other player does. So you need that energy.
Jan Thomas and Dan Murphy obviously stand up, and Nick Wood is an experienced player too, but also the son of Andy Hazel and Will James, keeping the experience in the squad.
Yeah, it's about getting the balance right, and we've signed a lot of young players, a lot of players with big potential, but also keeping that experience is very important. And both Will and Andy have been great for us this year, and Will again was fantastic on the weekend. And just keeping that balance is important. And also, when you're trying to build something as we are, you've got to understand that there are values and an ethos within the club that these boys are completely embedded in, and we need these guys driving it forward from the players' perspective as well. Dan Robson, Gareth Evans, Corey Britton, plenty of youth. Great re-signings for us, really. Huge potential. Certainly Dan and Corey have had a lot of first-team game time for us so far. As 20-year-olds, so their potential is limitless really right now. So really exciting that we've signed them and they want to be part of Gloucester. Shane
Monaghan arrived and really put a marker down, so he's earned another.
Yeah, Shane's been excellent. He's come from the Championship where you never quite know how they're going to adapt at this level of rugby, but he's been great. He's been fabulous. He's scoring tries for fun when he gets his opportunity. It's an area that we're very blessed in, a lot of quality there, but he brings something slightly different. So he's enthusiastic, he's embraced the opportunity, and he's enjoying his time here.